My name is SIEFED. I'm the lead presenter and managing director or CEO of SIEFED Tech Team.
My name is Clinton Stephanie, the Director of Administration and Finance.
My name is Amadi Munachimso, Director of Sales and Marketing.
My name is Omudurama Santa, the Multimedia Specialist of the SIEFED Tech Team.
My name is Oji Chizaram, I'm the Multimedia Specialist of the SIEFED Tech Team.
Criteria 1. Creativity and innovation. Although statistics are scanty about the demographic distribution of disability in Nigeria, available literature suggests that there are significantly more disabled women than men in the country. The increasing growth of the number of disabled persons has been directly linked to lack of medical facilities in the country. Arguably also, disability resulting from insecurity, violence, and even accidents, which are proliferating in Nigeria, could have been minimized during improved institutions and health systems.
Discrimination against people with disabilities in Nigeria stems from the negative public perception of people with disabilities in communities across the country. In many communities, people with disabilities are commonly viewed as oppressed due to misinformed cultural beliefs. This has led to poor identification, evaluation, screening, and placement of children with disabilities. Other manifestations of discrimination against people with disabilities in Nigeria include limited access to employment and use of public spaces, stigmatization, unsolicited and discriminatory sympathy, and limited access to quality education.
We are touched by the story of Joy Chima. 10 years ago, Joy Chima, a mother of 2, was caught in a ghastly car accident on her way from Onitsha to Owerri. This incident left her confined to a wheelchair, and since then, life hadn't been the same for a graduate of English literature. Joy lost her 2-year-old daughter to the accident. Then, in the middle of the chaos, her husband left due in part to her disability. According to her, she had become a burden. I lost my baby girl. My little girl was in the car with me. She died and I became like this, paralyzed. Initially, when I just had this accident, it was easy for me. Then my husband left me. I now stay on my own, so I had to deal with that. I have seen a lot, she says. I still look for jobs. And most of the times, when I go for job interviews, immediately they see that I'm in a wheelchair. They give me one story. One of such happened that she went to look for a job as a cashier in an organization somewhere in Abuja. She had attended virtual interviews by the organization's management team. Not once, but twice. She was hoping she would get the job this time.
Joy's case is just one out of many faced by the people with disabilities in Nigeria today. Though Nigeria's law provides for equal employment opportunities for all and employs public organizations to have persons with disabilities constitutes 5% of their employees, the unemployment rate among the people with disabilities is almost double that of the general population. This, according to the World Health Organization, is due to attitudinal, mobility-related, technological and physical barriers.
Our team strongly believes that there is an urgent need for a new approach to the people with disability crisis. One that is focused on long-term livelihood opportunities and inclusive economic development. It is in response to the socio-economic challenges of people with disabilities that our team created the Community Finance Project.
To us, the big question that needed an urgent answer was, will strangers donate over the internet to create economic opportunities for persons they do not know and may never meet?
The Community Finance Project is an online platform with a core mission of connecting people to people with disabilities through crowdfunding that help people with disabilities start and grow micro enterprises. By donating as little as 500 naira, anyone can help people with disabilities start and grow a business.
We are also working to mobilize additional corporate matching funds to escalate the impact of individual donors in our platform. The Community Finance Project is online at www.siefed.com and on our YouTube page at SIEFED MBCU and also on our Facebook page at SIEFED Marist. Using this platform, donors can donate multiples of 500 naira towards the funding of any business or cooperative of their choice. Donor is connected to the recipient of their money when the funding is closed. To cover our transaction expenses, the platform receives 50 naira from every
naira from the donor from every donation made.
Our tech and programming skills. HTML, CSS, and JavaScript are used to implement the front end of the website, while the back end was written in PHP. The database runs on MySQL and RDBMS. The entire project was developed based on the Laravel 10 framework. How does it work, you may ask? First, to identify the CAM, Marist Rehabilitation Center Hopeview. Galvanize them into various economic cooperative groups based on their skill sets and interests. We then provide entrepreneurship or financial literacy training to the cooperatives. Approved cooperatives with viable business plans are put up on the Community Finance Project platform for crowdfunding.
Our platform also serves as an e-commerce platform for goods and services from people with disabilities across the country. Our goal is to crowdfund 100 million naira in micro-enterprise grants from people with disabilities in Nigeria by the end of the year 2030.
Criterion 2. Social impact. As socially responsible team, we are committed to ensuring better economic and employment opportunities for the millions of people with disabilities across Nigeria. We created this platform based on the obstacles to financial stability facing people with disabilities.
We will also place special focus on intervention that aims to integrate people with disabilities into the value chain of private sector companies. Our project is aligned and paperless, therefore a very environmentally friendly social enterprise.
With the open door policy run by the Marist brothers at the Joint National Association of Persons with Disabilities, we intend to reach other stakeholders across the country to adopt our community finance project to help bring to fruition the aim of improving the lives and livelihood of people with disabilities across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, we have heard about how little drops of water makes the mighty ocean. We also taught that every little effort you make amounts to the huge success that everyone sees.
An athlete's success is a combination of every effort he or she has ever put in on the way to the top. Every step, every sleepless night spent perfecting a move, every advice taken from a coach, every drink and every food eaten or abstained from, all combined to make up the champions that we all see. And
In the same vein, the donations made from the Community Finance Project will help serve our purpose. 500 naira donated by 1 million people can help change the lives of millions of persons with disabilities and empower more than 5,000 persons with disabilities, directly and indirectly.
At the conclusion, let's review the words of Robert Pasico, and we quote,
With the power of the crowd, you can achieve a social cause with profit and alternative financial possibilities.
Now,